Happy Saturday to you. Um, it's yours truly, Lady Christine, and I'm out and about. I hope that you all have started your day off well and that you are excited about the things that you can do today. I wanted to talk to you all because I love you and I want to encourage you as women. There's so much that we have on our plates, but we have to take time. We have to make time for ourselves. And so today I got up early. Well, actually, I slept. I slept till 8 o'clock, which is not usual for me. And I slept until 8 o'clock and then I got up. And after getting up, um, I did some cleaning. These are all things that I had in my mind I wanted to do. So I got up, did my little cleaning around the house, and got showered and dressed so I could look great on this line for you all. And then after I did that, I have desired, I have a place that I like to eat breakfast in the area. And I'm just going to say it's called Rudy. And it's a local restaurant in this area wanted to eat. And they do breakfast all day. So no matter what time I come, I can eat breakfast. And so today I left home after doing my things that I wanted to do at the house. I have some office work I want to do. Um, but with doing that, I have my computer so that I take my little time for me. This is a part of it, you know. A part of me taking time for me, taking some time, eat my breakfast, get my mind together, and go about doing some of the work that I have. We all have a lot of things that we're trying to do, but we can't get them done all in one day. And all work and no play makes us dull girls. So I am still on my striving for health, healthy mind, healthy body, healthy soul, healthy spirit, which involves us stop allowing things to get in the way and not taking time to live. Now, my husband and I, you all have heard sometimes that we go out and we do breakfast on Sunday mornings, and that breakfast happens in different places. But this is one of my favorite things. I like fried potatoes. I like home fried, and like the kind we used to make at home, And so this restaurant has them. And so I come here. I like to eat here for breakfast because they have them, and I like to get some. So we went and ate somewhere last week, and it wasn't bad. Different place because we don't like to do the same thing. We like to do something different. But I have been missing my fried potatoes at this restaurant, and so I said I'm going to eat breakfast myself, and I'm going to eat at this restaurant that I want to eat my potatoes at. So I left the house on my way after doing what I started, phase one of what I had planned today. One was to sleep in. So I told you I did that. And after that, I got up and came out and started doing some cleaning around the house, getting things done that I had intended to do, all on what I had on my to-do list. And now I went after getting myself dressed. I'm here getting ready to eat my breakfast at one of my favorite places. And so I wanted to just do a short segment with you on teaching you to stop waiting to live. We as women, we wait to live. We wait on everything. We wait for our kids. We wait on the children. We wait on our husband. Some of you are waiting to exhale. Some of you are waiting for somebody to go to the movies with you. You're waiting in line at the grocery store. There's so many things that we wait to do that we can do on our own. Stop waiting to live. If you want to do something, go do it. Go do it. Um, our men like to be needed. If you have one. If you don't have one, it's okay. Again, stop waiting to live. Stop waiting for some man to come and pick you up and make your life what you think you want it. You have to first be able to enjoy your life yourself. You have to know who you are. You have to make yourself happy. First, you got to know what makes you happy, and realize that even though you may eventually have somebody in your life, they're not going to want to do everything that you want to do. They may not want to go to the movies all the time, but you like doing it. So be okay with that. Be okay with if I need to go to the movies. My girls, some of my daughters, they like to go to the movies. We go out together. And then again, if they don't and I want to go to the movies, I grab my grandkids up and I take them. And then again, if they don't go, I go myself. I might not have the money to take them, so I go myself. Either way, I'm not waiting to live. I'm not waiting on people to do what I want to do. So I got up, like I said, this morning and decided this is where I wanted to go. And sometimes we don't always get here because of time. We may go somewhere else. But I wanted these fried potatoes. So I got out here on this road and started driving. And guess who called me? Yes, you know who? My boo. He called, letting me know what he was doing and finding out what I was doing. And I told him where I was. And now he says, I'm going to come over and meet you. But before he gets here, I wanted you to know that you got to stop waiting to live. If you want to travel, don't wait for someone to get in to be in your life, for other people to want to go, for other people to want to do it. You can go do it yourself. You can go and have a great time by yourself. Save your money. Take your trips. I got one of my daughters we can't keep up with. She's all over the place. And I like that. I like that she's getting out traveling. I have a niece that's a traveling nurse, and I'm very proud of her. And the fact that she gets to go off and do things. If you're single, why wait, to mingle? Get out and do something. We wait on things, we wait on life, and life is passing us by. So I want to encourage you today, stop waiting. I'm not waiting on anything anymore. With the help of God, I'm not planning on waiting. If there's things I want to do, there are some you have to wait on the Lord, yes. But there are things that you can do that you can make happen, and you don't have to wait on somebody to do it. So just like today, I wanted breakfast. I can take myself out to breakfast. If you want to go to the movies, go to the movies. If you can find some girlfriends that want to go with you, fine. But if not, go to the movies. Get the popcorn or whatever it is you like and enjoy it. Enjoy it. There's nothing wrong with being able to enjoy your space and your place. Because if you don't learn how to enjoy life and take and seize every moment, you miss the value on where you are. Some of us are waiting for somebody to find us because they are supposed to find us, ladies. We're not supposed to be finding them. Now we're supposed to be getting ourselves together so that we are findable. But you want to make sure that you know who you are so that you don't attract the wrong thing. See, if we don't know who we are, men have a know or way of being able to tell when they see you if you're a woman who is in need. You know what I mean? A woman that is in need, um, need of validation, need of funds. Some of us are waiting. We want somebody to take care of us so bad, and then when you get them, it's not always what you wanted. It's more than just having someone to take care of you, more than just having somebody to give you. Take you places to do things with. You get married to this person and then they don't turn out to be who they proclaimed. Life is not the way it looked. But see, all this time while you're waiting, you could be enjoying and seizing the moments that you have. See, I want the ladies to know that as we're waiting, whatever it is that you're trying to do, stop waiting on life. Stop waiting to live. Get up with the nuance in your mind and your outlook on life, and begin to do the things that you like. If you don't want to go anywhere today, don't go anywhere today. Hop your feet up and enjoy your life. Hop them up. So I'm here watching others that are here and enjoying their time the way they choose to. I got out in my car and started riding. And see, when you get to moving, when you start moving and doing something, that's when things come to you. When you start enjoying your life and enjoying the moments that you have, before you know it, then it's like you got a whole lot of stuff to do. And you'd be surprised how much you're missing because you're waiting to live. And you don't have to. You don't have to wait on others to live. You don't have to wait on others to fulfill you. You need to know who you are yourself. You need to know how to make yourself happy. The man, even though you get married one day or you find the right person, even if it's your girlfriends, whoever it is that you have that you hang out with, they are not going to make you happy. You have to become and know how to be happy and live life on your own, because they're not going to be able to give you everything you need. Even though you find a great man, he's not going to be able to give you everything that you need. My husband is, I'm blessed to have a good man, and I'm thankful for him every day. I have great children, but they have lives to live too. Um, and my husband has things that he has to do. He cannot be everywhere that I am. So am I going to wait to live my life? If I want to go shopping, I don't wait for him to just give me money. I'm working. I work so I have some money of my own, because he's doing what he has to do, you know. And men, like I said, they want to be needed, but they don't like us to be needy. And there's a difference in appreciating and needing the person that's in your life, but being needy. Even as his girlfriends, nobody wants to have friends that's always needy, meaning they sap all every strength that you have. They sap it out of you because they're constantly pulling. They're never adding. And so we as women have to learn to live life so that we can add something to the pot. Not just money, but you know, we talked about the virtuous woman before. She had businesses. She owned things. She wasn't needy. She brought something to the plate, and she added. She brought a favor to the man that was in her life. And we as women, we have so much that we offer, and sometimes we downplay ourselves. We don't celebrate who we are, and we need to celebrate each other. We need to celebrate who we are, the greatness that's in us, and pull on each other and encourage one another to be who we have been called to be. Learn to live and stop waiting to live. What are you waiting for? Who are you waiting for? You have to learn to enjoy. Get out. If you have a deck, I love decks. And I can't wait till my husband builds me one. But I want a house with a deck um, that I can go out and sit in and just relax and sip my tea. Talk to the Lord in the morning, you know, as the sun comes up and even when it's going down. It brings me peace. What brings you peace? Now, the sister I talked to earlier the week told me that she likes to be by the water. If the water brings you peace, what are you waiting for? Go to the water. When the weather is getting nicer, today it's not quite as nice as it has been, but it's 50 degrees. And whatever it is that you like to do, go out and do it. Stop waiting to live. Don't wait for people to get on the bandwagon. If there's things that you want to do, a vision you have, a business you're trying to start, nobody is going to do it for you. You have to get out and do it. And we have to move things out the way. And I'm preaching to me as well, speaking to me as well, because if you don't go out and do it, it's not going to happen. If you don't get out and start living, life is going to pass you by. And I don't know about you. I don't want life passing me by. So I'm living each moment, striving to do what makes me happy. Whether today I feel like I don't want to do anything, then that's what I'm going to do. Absolutely nothing. Because that's what Lady C means. What is it that you need today? What is it that you want to do today? Is it just get a good book, curl up and read a good book? If that's going to make you happy, stop waiting to live. Go do it. Don't let people make you feel like you have to come out and do what they want to do, or you have to be where they want to be. Sometimes you have to say, not today. Not today, because it's not what I want to do. It can't always be about you. Now, we don't want to be selfish. But let's face it, ladies, most of the time we are not selfish. We are always giving and doing for other people. And we need to start thinking about what it is that we really. We have put so much of our lives and wrapped up so much of ourselves in others that we don't even know who we are anymore. And I am learning who I am more and what makes me happy. I've done my time raising my children. And some of you have done the same, but you've given away so much of your life that, or maybe you're working a job, working 2 and 3 jobs to make ends meet. When if you just seek God first, everything else that He said you need, He will give to you. We work ourselves to death. We give ourselves, so we expend ourselves out, and we have nothing left for us. So I want to encourage you today to stop waiting to live. Don't wait to live. Start living. Get a list and start writing down what it is that you want to do, what makes you happy, and try to see if you can get it to not be about work. Get it to not be about work. What is it that I want to do? Get you a to-do list or a bucket list of a couple of things you want to do this year, just for you, and make it happen. You have the power, whatever it is that you have to do. If you have to save money to do it, do it. If you want to just take a trip, spend some time with a couple of friends, do it. If you want to go see somebody that's been on your heart, do it. We wait to live, and time is passing us by. The whole time it's passing us by. So my little short segment today, not a long one, but one to encourage you to stop waiting to live. You only have one life to live, and how you live it and the things that you experience while you're in it, the lives that you touch while you're living it, are totally up to you. So let's make every minute count, not only in what you do for others, and especially what you do for the Lord, but also what you do for you. Don't make your life be so involved about other people that it only is happy if somebody is doing something with you. Learn you and what makes you happy, and stop waiting to live. Life can be full as you make it. So start living. What are you waiting for? Start living. You have so much ahead of you. Life ahead of you is waiting. And I don't know about you. I am not waiting to live anymore. I'm ready to do some things. I'm ready to see the world. I'm ready to just enjoy me. If it's absolutely doing nothing but watching old movies, that's what I want to do today. I'm doing it. If I gotta make time, carve out time, and that's what I want to encourage you to do. Carve out time for you. Carve out time to just live life. Life is passing us by, and you only have one life to live. So stop waiting to live it. Do some soul searching today. Get a piece of paper. Get your phone out if that's what you have to do. If that's what's with you. Make a memo of the things that you want to do and start doing it. Don't wait to live, because life is fleeting and it's only a moment. It's like a vapor, as the word says, and it will come and go. So make every moment count. Stop waiting to live, ladies. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and God bless.